What's up, guys? What's happening? Steamy armpit bass up in this thing. I'm up in the lab. You can tell it's the lab, man. 15s everywhere, batteries, tools, broken down amps, inverters, power converters. Tools on tools on tools, breaking rules on rules on rules. Snowboard, car, fan, light, dish guy, wall of shame, gun. Right now I'm hacking a Xbox power supply for the 12 volt so I can run my 12 volt aftermarket fans on this guy. Anyway, so everybody always asks me, like, dude, in your whip, why you got so many voltmeters? Well, I'm a voltage kind of guy. That's right, baby. You gotta keep an eye on that power. Now, you don't have to go get a Steve Needs designed or downforsound.com or crazy voltmeters. Be able to check your voltmeters. This guy I got off Amazon for about $3. Comes amazingly packaged. Got a Ziploc. Just took the top off. Comes in another package. Boom. See if I can put this up on my chin. Do this. Okay, guess I gotta cut it. Man, what kind of cut I need to do, buddy? Let's see, this guy. These are like freaking metal cutters, I'm sure they'll cut. Let's see. Let's get in that little guy. Bam. Okay. Now let's see if this will work. Okay, let's take this off. Okay, now I don't know if you guys have already saw my 12 volt switch video, but I was talking about voltmeters. I know Stinger, I think it is, advertises that one that everybody's got for like $25. Like, dude, for real, it's just a voltmeter. Those are probably manufactured in high production overseas in China in a labor union or something, and it's got a name on there, just like the Ralph Lauren polo. You're paying for a name. This actually illuminates green, and this illuminates green, and it's got a black face. Now this guy is probably about 1 inch by maybe 2 inches, just enough to get the job done. And in my previous video I was talking about a red and a black, so you have power and ground. That's it. That's all you have to run this guy. What you need to note though is if you hook it up to a 12 volt power supply, you want to run your power on your switch directly to the voltage that you want to keep an eye on. Now, the ones that I have in the ride are these guys. Boom. See, 3-prong. There's like 250 at AutoZone. Radio Shack in Georgia was going out of business, so I scooped them all up for like 50 cents. See, look, so you have a power, ACC, and ground. So the power you run to either the power wire on your amp or distribution block or front battery, rear battery, wherever. The ground, you already know what that is, any ground. And the ACC, which is the on signal, you're going to run that to the power of this guy, because that's where it's going to send the voltage. On off switch. Click, click, and actually illuminate red. When it illuminates, it's sending juice. This juice goes to the red on this guy. So again, ground this guy anywhere. Run the power to where you want to actually check the voltage consistently on your voltmeter, and hook the red wire from your voltmeter to the middle. Beware of 2-prong switches and like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 prongs. These guys are just regular 12 volt, I think 10 amp, 15 amp switches. Of course, this guy isn't going to pull really any amps. And these are run of the mill, cheap, cheap, cheap. Every color you can imagine. And this is what this guy does. Heart me if you guys got any questions. All right.